All right, good evening, everyone. So I wanted to come on do a quick video and talk about one of the epidemics that is taking over our country, anxiety, right? Everybody apparently has anxiety. Our kids have anxiety, teenagers have anxiety, college students have anxiety, adults have anxiety, grandparents have anxiety. All of a sudden, everybody's got anxiety, right? Stress, anxiety, right? A lot of this comes down to the life that we're living, right? So me growing up, we were outside all the time. I mean, all the time. Some of you may have heard, don't come home till the streetlights come on, or make sure you're home by the time the streetlights come on, or even televisions would have to remind their parents that they had kids and make sure that they were home, right? So activity, energy, all of these things are really, really important. So if you are suffering from anxiety, right, there is absolutely a few things that you can do that does not require a pill bottle. Now, I'm not saying that's everybody, right? Not a doctor. However, I have been diagnosed and suffer with anxiety. So I do not take any medications for this. And more recently, as a result of my journey and the things that I'm on and doing for myself physically, I do not have anxiety attacks anymore. I do not freak out. I do none of the things that come with that I was always told I was going to have to take a prescription medication for, right? So first, let's talk about food, right? A lot of foods combat anxiety. In fact, many of them I am now eating every single day. Almonds, avocados, omega-3s, which are a lot of your salmons, your eggs, right? I don't eat salmon every day. I'm guilty, I should, right? But I eat 4 eggs every single morning, right? I eat almonds every day with my fruit. I eat avocado with my eggs in the morning. So red meat combats anxiety. So there are a lot of foods, just food that you can eat, and once you are taking it or eating it regularly, does begin to alleviate the anxiety. Also, extraordinarily important, if you're feeling anxious at any point in time, if you're at work, if you're at home, if you're in bed trying to go to sleep and you can't sleep because your anxiety has you up all night, right? Move. One of the things that I've learned is when anxiety is hitting hard, for some reason, mentally, we stay still as a person, as an individual. I was guilty of it for a very long time. Staying still is anxiety's best friend, right? Move. It doesn't matter. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what you got going on. Whatever the case may be, move. Do something around the house. Go for a walk. Push-ups, sit-ups, exercise, stretches, right? Anything that gets you moving to alleviate your mind from running, your racing thoughts from going, causing the anxiety, right? Another great one, if you are religious, pray. Praying works wonderfully. Meditate, pray, talk to your higher power, right? Personally, I am a Christian. I believe Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I have absolutely no problem having a discussion when I am dealing with something and handing my issues over to him. Plain and simple. I believe in it, it works. So, if you are one of the many Americans or anyone in this world that is currently suffering from anxiety and they're just shoving pills at you, right? I'm not saying you don't need them. I'm not saying your anxiety is not worse. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm suggesting is take a look at the options that are out there that may just not only benefit your anxiety, but your overall physical health, right? That is what this channel is here for. We are here for overall health, finances, physical health, mentality, spirituality, all of the above, right? As I have explained many times, I do look as if I'm a healthy person. I'm not. I just got out of a terrible car accident. My right arm tremors horribly, right? I don't have feeling in my right hand. I look very physically fit, but when I tell you this has taken time. I don't push hard weights. I don't do squats. I don't do bench press. I don't do all of the things that all of these people and out there are saying, oh, well, if you don't do this, you're not going to get that. It's not true, right? So once again, this is one of those we've been lied to videos, and I'm telling you from my personal experience. I've adjusted these things in my life. I've gotten away from my anxiety pill bottles. I'm feeling better. I am acting better. I do deal with physical issues and conditions, and I combat all of them naturally with exercise, with vitamins, with minerals, with spices, with foods, right? By all means, take a look. Look out there. Do some searches yourself. If some of the things I haven't listed is not your cup of tea, please, there are other things. Turmeric, ginger, the list goes on. There are superfoods, things right there at our grocery store that you can easily get that will aid you in combating anxiety. It'll alleviate it a little bit more each day, and before you know it, if you do it regularly with a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, not only have you changed your diet, changed your physical health, but have begun changing your mental health as well. I hope this found everybody well. I hope this helps some folks who are suffering with things. If anxiety starts hitting, move. Just move. Whatever it is, move. Do not lay there and feed your anxiety. Get out and move. You'll feel better. It'll happen. The house will be a little cleaner. You'll exercise a little bit, whether it's a walk or a push-up, whatever the case may be, move. If it's keeping you awake at night, move. And a little side tip, right? One of the biggest deficiencies of minerals that is going on in the US right now is magnesium. Magnesium can help you rest, can fight against anxiety, provide deeper sleep. I mean, the list goes on, but it's very difficult to find in foods, right? It is hard to find. There are certain foods that do have magnesium in them, but it's difficult to find. So, if you really want to get after it, look at or take care of your anxiety from a holistic approach. Look at the foods I'm talking about. Please, please get up and move, pray. Take a look if you're eating anything that has magnesium in it. Magnesium is a simple supplement to find. You can't take too much of it, so please make sure you know how much the dosage is. Take a look at the recommendations when you're looking at it. But again, most people have magnesium deficiency, and this is not strange that it keeps them up at night, because magnesium helps sleep, also combats anxiety. There are plenty of foods, plenty of prayer, and get up and move, right? Plain and simple. Make America healthy again. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'll be checking in again with some more information at some point here shortly. Once again, Chester the Investor, my name's Ross. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Let's make America healthy again.